What if I told you that the thing you hate most about yourself, that constant fear of rejection, that voice telling you you're not good enough, might actually be your brain's hidden superpower? Stay with me. Avoidant personality disorder affects roughly 2 to 5% of the population. That's over 150 million people worldwide walking around with an invisible weight. They desperately want connection, but fear rejection so deeply that they pull away first. Sound familiar? Here are 5 signs you might have avoidant tendencies. First, you rehearse conversations in your head, sometimes for hours. Second, you decline invitations not because you don't want to go, but because you're terrified of saying the wrong thing. Third, you've been called mysterious or hard to read, when really you're just protecting yourself. Fourth, you assume people secretly dislike you, even when evidence says otherwise. And fifth, you've sabotaged relationships or opportunities before they could reject you. If you nodded to 3 or more, welcome to the club. But here's what's fascinating. Research from psychologist Theodore Millon suggests avoidant patterns often develop as a survival mechanism. Your brain learned early that vulnerability equals pain. Maybe a critical parent, childhood bullying, or early rejection taught your nervous system to stay alert. You're not broken. You're adapted. Now here's where it gets interesting. That hypervigilance you developed, it's actually pattern recognition on steroids. A 2019 study in the Journal of Personality found that avoidant individuals score significantly higher in detecting social cues and micro-expressions. You literally read rooms better than most people. So how do you flip this from burden to advantage? I call it the SCAN framework. 4 steps to transform avoidance into your competitive edge. S stands for selective exposure. Don't force yourself into every situation. Choose strategic discomfort. 1 networking event a month, not 5. C is for curate your circle. Your sensitivity means you need quality over quantity. Find 2 or 3 people who get you. That's enough. A means analyze, don't assume. Use your pattern recognition to observe facts, not to create worst-case stories. And N is for narrate your value. Here's a secret. Your quiet observation skills make you exceptional at strategy, writing, research, and deep work. Cal Newport's book, Deep Work, basically describes the avoidant brain as ideal for focused excellence. Own that. Think about it. Keanu Reeves, famously private and avoidant of Hollywood spotlight, became beloved for his authenticity. Warren Buffett built an empire by avoiding noise and thinking deeply. Your avoidance isn't weakness. It's a filter for what actually matters. If you're still here, that means you care. And caring deeply, even when it's painful, is exactly what the world needs more of. You're not too sensitive. The world is just loud.
This is Grow XL, where we help you understand yourself and others for real growth.
If this hit home, subscribe and join our community of people who think deeper. Drop a comment telling me which sign resonated most. I read every single one. See you in the next one.